As NFL free agency unfolds, the Dallas Cowboys' notably quiet approach has raised eyebrows across the league. Despite Jerry Jones' earlier proclamation about being all in, the team has taken what Stephen Jones calls a selectively aggressive stance. This conservative approach comes at a crucial time for the franchise, with a new head coach in place and mounting pressure to improve upon last season's playoff miss. The contrast between the Cowboys' inaction and the aggressive moves by division rivals highlights the different philosophies shaping the NFC East landscape. The Cowboys' cautious approach to free agency appears driven by several financial considerations. With major contracts looming for stars like CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons, who's eyeing a deal potentially exceeding $40 million annually, the team's salary cap situation demands careful management. Their most significant moves have focused on retaining their own players, including the re-signing of defensive tackle Osa Odighizuwa. The team's reluctance to spend big on external free agents marks a stark contrast to Jerry Jones' all-in declaration. While they've made minor moves, like re-signing their kick returner Kavontae Turpin and long snapper Trent Sieg, the lack of significant additions has left many questioning whether the team is truly committed to immediate improvement or simply being fiscally conservative. The Cowboys' approach reflects a broader organizational philosophy of building through the draft and prioritizing their own players. This strategy has helped them maintain consistency, but also raises questions about their ability to compete with more aggressive teams in the division. The retention of key defensive players suggests a focus on maintaining their defensive strength while potentially looking to the draft for offensive improvements. The timing of this conservative approach is particularly noteworthy given the arrival of new head coach Mike McCarthy and the pressure to improve upon last season's disappointing finish. The team's selective aggression in free agency suggests a long-term view that may not align with fans' expectations for immediate success. The division landscape has shifted dramatically, with the Eagles losing 6 key defensive players but maintaining their core offensive pieces. The Commanders have made aggressive moves, including acquiring Deebo Samuel and investing in their offensive line, while the Giants continue their rebuilding process. This dynamic creates both opportunities and challenges for the Cowboys' measured approach. The Eagles' ability to develop talent and maintain competitiveness despite significant personnel losses sets a standard for division rivals. Their success in retaining key players like Saquon Barkley while managing departures demonstrates the delicate balance between continuity and necessary change that the Cowboys are attempting to navigate. The Cowboys' financial strategy reflects the broader challenges of modern NFL roster management. With significant contracts already on the books and future commitments looming, the team must balance immediate needs with long-term sustainability. The approach to free agency suggests a prioritization of future flexibility over immediate roster improvement. The team's history of paying their own players, while admirable, has created a situation where major investments in external free agents become increasingly difficult. This self-imposed limitation could impact their ability to address immediate needs and compete with more aggressive teams in the free agent market. The success of the Cowboys' selective approach will ultimately be judged by their performance in the upcoming season. While their conservative free agency strategy may frustrate fans, it could position them well for future seasons if they can effectively develop young talent and maintain their core players. The pressure will be on the coaching staff to maximize the existing roster's potential while integrating any draft additions. The team's ability to compete in an increasingly aggressive NFC East will depend on whether their measured approach to team building can keep pace with their rivals' more aggressive strategies. The coming months, particularly the NFL Draft, will be crucial in determining whether their selective aggression translates into on-field success. As the free agency period continues, the Cowboys' approach stands in stark contrast to their division rivals' aggressive moves. While their strategy may frustrate fans eager for immediate improvements, it reflects a long-term vision for sustainable success. The true test will come during the season, when we'll see whether their selective aggression was prudent planning or missed opportunity in an increasingly competitive NFC East.